Thank you. Thank you, Madam Secretary, for your service and for your very steadfast and effective work on behalf of our national security, and your words earlier on behalf of the Secret Service. I think all of us share your view that they do, to use your word, a marvelous job of protecting the president and many other law enforcement functions. I want to follow up on a line of questioning that Senator Graham began in terms of looking forward, the kinds of systems, maybe analogizing the Secret Service to the military, that are used in that context. And I wonder if you've given any thought to additional steps that can be taken to safeguard against, but also monitor the kinds of abuses that obviously occurred or allegedly occurred here.
We are intent, Senator, on doing a thorough examination of how we do it now and what we need to do to improve to make sure this never happens again. So all of those kinds of options are on the table.
Thank you. Switching to a different subject, I was recently approached by a couple, same-sex couple, who are married under Connecticut law. One of them is a citizen of the United States. The other is not. And I wrote to you, and I want to thank you for your assistance in connection with their application for a green card to be held in abeyance. You're probably familiar with the problems that arise under these circumstances, but eventually we need a solution like the Uniting Families in America Act that can provide some longer-term solution to this problem. But I wonder whether we can establish a policy of not deporting, or in other words, holding green cards for same-sex couples, one of whom is here, the other seeking a green card.
Senator, the legal advice we have been given is that unless and until the law is overturned by the court, and I'm talking as to DOMA, which we have, the Department of Justice has urged be done, but until that happens, we cannot unilaterally give green cards based on that. What we have done, however, is when we have same-sex couples, if they fall within the other criteria of our priority memo, our prosecutorial discretion memo, that allows us to intercede with removal and some of the other actions.
I'm a strong supporter, as are other members of this committee, in repealing DOMA, the Respect for Marriage Act, which would provide a comprehensive solution. I've been approached by other similar couples who have enormous contributions to make to this country and whose families are every bit deserving of the kind of recognition that we accord to heterosexual couples. And so I hope that I can work with you on this area of trying to devise solutions in the meantime that will enable those couples to continue to be families here as we need and they deserve. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.